similar to a gelatin
So
like structure. And then
Oh yeah.
but still, I can't believe they won the World Series last year. But this year they celebrating like no tomorrow. Oh. Yeah. They did.
If I have to work.
Well, this week it's excellent.
I'd rather have 3 jobs.
Is that good, right? This is excellent.
Yeah.
To whatever, I gotta do.
But this is right now is because you're changing the settings. So it's trying to reconnect to recalibrate.
Oh, you can reconnect while I'm. Oh.
It's like the audio's going back to good.
Yeah, it's alright. We look into yes.
Now I understand how this works.
So that's why the extender.
I don't know if
I know that it's
from the train and you go.
you would use it in spaces where there's like a brick wall. There's a brick wall holding some of the here. You use that to push it past the
you
right.
walk on water.
That's how you use the extender.
I tried,
Which would have worked with the Verizon. I wasn't sure
Oh, Jesus,
how it will help us now, but we'll see.
And also John Smith, if that's him.
Well, I can always get a second extender.
Who's John Smith?
I have that power.
Mormon.
The question you should ask them, because that's what I don't know, is ask them if you have the extender and the thing in the same space,
Oh,
is that better? Does that help? Or does it make
these little tiny copper sewing sleeves?
Because if they're same space, then overlapping is
thinking, oh, there's Saint and
but let's change this to 15.
It is.
Keep saying that.
It is
Let's
halfway
give it a try.
They can do these magical things that Jesus can.
Let's see that.
And people fall on them halfway through. So yeah. Matter of fact, someone made an episode about that, about Mormon. And then afterwards got a little upset and then Cartman say, man, I like this kid. And so forth.
Like this is really good here. These two.
Yeah.
And I'm worried. Well, it's not done. I'm saying it's all. But I'm kind of weirded out because during service it was straight. All 3 of them, perfect lines. Until it those drops. And then it would go back full level. So I'm wondering, like, why all of a sudden it's struggling so much.
Yeah.
¿Qué pasó, my culpa? ¿Qué quieres? You want to go home? Is that what you want?
Well, they did have it on the floor. I mean, I don't know where to put these
Yeah, he
things.
still have it.
Tell me that. Do you need to install some firmware?
It's good about this thing.
I don't know if that
There is gonna be a live action movie of
or more is just to protect
I
against
decided.
viruses and people hacking.
Yes.
I never watched.
I think it's done, right? not.
2 years ago?
No, about a minute left. Yeah.
No way. And I watched Snow White like 2 years ago.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to loopy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to
I
loopy.
just, at first I never understood it.
Why are you being so whiny?
It's very delightful.
Go to your cama. Go find your bed.
It's about
Where's your
this
camera?
young teenage princess that wanted to live her life, but she couldn't because of the evil queen stepmother or something like that.
I gotta stop eating. I had a lot of macaroni.
I blame the magic mirror though. The magic mirror told the queen that she was not the fairest.
20 seconds.
And we all know what happens when you disrespect the queen.
So I guess this is still
Yes.
moving up here.
And she's
Yeah.
mad to Snow White because
But this is the one that
jealous.
matters.
She's gotta take
It's
her
kind
out.
of the combination.
Like if you
of
want
it.
the gist of the movie, that's kind of the story. Like, and even in
I
the
don't know.
in the I don't know. It's
Okay.
like you
Six
do
I just
So-
finished, so hopefully
50-50 because at one point
Let's see
it's
if
like
it helps out anyway.
Yes.
And she's kind of like pretty much saying like,
The-
okay,
the-
I'll have
the-
party.
I like
Yeah.
the first
How much
one,
is
like,
that a good
was
signal?
of that.
I
That
don't
one
know,
was good.
but
But the second
people
one
love my
was
plata.
kinda weird.
She's cursed. You know, that's kind of
Yes.
what happened. You know, and then they threw a sword at her. Oh my goodness, the evil.
Yes.
Poor Maleficent.
Now, these 2 of the 3 are really good, I think.
It's like I remember one time hearing the story of
no
Hansel and
matter what's the
Gretel.
matter.
Oh yeah, that one.
I think
This
it's with
one's
Tisha
not
Adams,
good.
and she's
Then
out
when
here
you
like,
open up
and the
your
poor witch,
the broadcast,
the evil kids pushed
you'll see
her
that
to
it's
the
not
oven,
clean.
and she died, and she's just
Oh.
you're like
Laggy,
all mad,
the
and
sound
the
is up and
babies
down.
are crying and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, like our internet went out
That's
for the
horrible.
1:30 service.
I mean, she did.
We have good internet.
Because it's about to eat though.
Or supposedly.
What company did you?
Spectrum. We paid more.
Does anyone want more food?
We pay more money
I'm
to
appreciative.
get a better one.
Thank you.
Likewise.
Do you need some help putting?
I wonder if it's because another thing that Keith keeps talking about, there's a lot of people on the internet at certain hours or bandwidth,
That is true too.
you know.
That is true too.
And it could just be like this room.
But again, like during worship time, it was going well.
I have a student now, so.
During worship time, we didn't have any problems.
You still go to school?
You live close by?
Oh yes, New USC area.
Well, 2 of them are
Right
good.
now, I'm just waiting for
It's not
March
the middle.
1st. I will get the remaining cash from that side. Take it sometimes, but usually this guy
With the
keeps me
FPS.
back and forth.
What is that?
Possible.
The FPS?
That's cool.
So,
The
yeah.
frame rate.
Oh.
Frame rate per second. How many frames
Even
of
if,
video
like, let's
are
say
going out every
we're
second?
here, we'll go like all the way down.
It
to
should be at
30 minutes,
15. It
and
should
we'll
be
finally
at
get across,
17.
and then
But right now,
we'll
only
turn,
6
and then, like,
frames are
halfway
being
is
released.
me,
Or
and the
9
other
there.
half, like more further is right.
Okay.
You know, there's like distances, but it's technically you're still going towards Eli's. So.
Hey,
You know, it was really bad last
right
time.
there.
Yeah, last Sunday was really bad. Everything was dropping.
Right there.
Yeah.
When
We-
is the time you guys have a
I
plan
have
to
no
go
idea
to
which-
Jack's Candy Store again?
I mean, today it didn't drop. Actually, it did, but we didn't notice. And
I
then
don't know, I don't
when
wanna
you
go
went to your
because there's a lot
song,
of candy.
it wasn't
Nah,
available.
but
because the
candy is
Wi-Fi was
different.
down.
Variety
Oh.
chips,
Mhm.
popcorn.
Then I got the
ice
YouTube
cream,
up.
Yeah.
soda,
By that time, it had gone back up.
and sports
Okay.
drinks too.
Because it's
Monster,
short
Red
sections.
Bull,
They last about 2-3
I don't know what
seconds.
else, but still that.
That except for that one time they
Jack
lasted
Candy
almost a
Store.
minute.
It's like the granddaddy of all candy in the world.
I wonder if it's how things, it has to be how things are placed, right?
Thank you.
But it's already at its best, which is window. It's not on the floor.
I used to bring
I
jewelry.
don't know what.
Drink?
Oh.
Well,
Candy
2 of them are
So
good.
one day I realized
Oh wow.
if I earn
And it says good
$1,
signal.
but it turns out
You know, when the
no,
access.
I
How
didn't
do you
switch it.
You use one plus 17.
I said
Is that good?
I used to.
That's
Oh,
Yeah, because a while back I used to have a
Connection quality good.
necklace, have like a peace symbol,
This is
and
probably
that
bigger.
was a crystal, and so forth. And then they realized it, and so lately, this bring bad juju, spirits popping on.
What are you doing?
I said, you know what?
We're not wrong.
And besides, to be honest with you,
No, it's
a
a
while back,
That's all.
Jose, Victor's boyfriend.
Would you call him?
I said a while back, Victor, Jose came
That's great.
and said, well, I believe that
Hold it.
wearing these jewelry that I have is gift for me.
It could really be the
And
same
then
thing,
not
right?
saying belong to the church.
It's
And guess
balancing
what?
out. It's balancing out.
That's at a couple of minutes so.
But look how long it took us. We've been broadcasting
Spirit.
15 minutes. 15
And then
minutes
afterwards,
to
let's
fight.
break her off and on.
Exciting.
I say, okay, I don't think you should wear some jewelry like that anymore.
Come
Otherwise, you
on.
might get killed.
You almost have it.
So yeah.
Oh.
Well, it's true.
On
I mean, since it's in the Old Testament and the New One, halfway through.
well, maybe you gotta read the New Testament more.
I mean, Jesus didn't just die for nothing.
We're gonna
He
use
died
you
for
for
the
Wi-Fi
Ten
next.
Commandments all the way to the whole entire
His little
thing.
curly Q antenna.
I mean, it wasn't for that
They have a curly Q
sacrifice
antenna.
and that cross.
Yeah, my
I
brother.
would not ever bring food at this church establishment
This
again.
we wouldn't exist in this group.
Well, it's not about you exist, it's about doing what's fair, even if it kills you.
Okay, let's leave it there.
It's starting to get better though.
You know, and so you might not know
It is
this, but
on
I
sense.
actually have a fear.
Thank you for bringing what you're able to
Yeah.
share.
Look at that.
What if I had a fear of those?
If this
Oh, that's simple.
trying to balance
We
itself
act
out.
Alcohol
Why?
can share that up. Alcohol can share a lot of fears up.
What did you do to change it? Did you change the
That's
settings?
a whole
Yeah,
other.
it is.
Okay.
That's some deep.
The frequency speed. Lower the frequency speed. And lower it even more.
Well, you know.
What changes though when
What,
I do
a lot?
that is that although it's broadcasting clean,
But you know
the
what?
video itself
I
starts
feel like
looking a little bit more and more
it's good.
grainy.
I'm grateful that you brought
Oh, really?
Yes.
Gonna start
So I
bringing
can
it up.
lower this.
Unless I
Let's lower it
have to
to.
work on Sundays, and I'll try to make a bigger.
Let's do this. Just a touch.
It's okay to drink alcohol, but
Tight and it's-
you have to mind yourself the limitations of drinking alcohol.
On Tama, didn't you buy like a $70 wine for like your fish or something?
And
Oh, yeah.
There,
it should not
here.
pretty
But
tight.
just for
Uh,
to take away my pain, but not all of
everything
the
else.
time.
Plus 23 and me and whatever they want to say.
Were you Japanese?
Mhm.
Oh, wow. Half Japanese or what?
Black, Indian, Syrian, and 23 other things. I'm gonna give myself credit for that. I don't know yet.
Oh, wow.
Good though, huh?
They said it's 23 and me, so I want to know what the 23 are.
Mm.
I wanna try that.
They don't have, it doesn't have to be
23 and me.
It could be Jurassic
If you
Park,
got
it could
T-Mobile,
be
you get 10% off.
Aliens.
Hey, you feel like Batman. 99% human, 98%
It likes
money.
that more.
Pluto, it might
It's
be on
less
Mars.
stress.
We already have books.
Stress.
So
Yeah.
how well you know my ancestry.
At least if something happens, it's like one little space. You could be that one cousin who's like, I don't even know you.
See, it's good. Now it's starting to go white.
Black Japanese,
Yeah, good.
Syrian, 23 and me, if they can't tell me, I'm gonna
Wow.
T-test.
Japanese, huh?
And they'll be like, I don't know
We
those
are an
strangers.
equal opportunity, we are equal opportunity employment state. They can't
We
discriminate.
don't go start.
I'm verifiable.
But if you're in Japan, it's a different story.
That's cool. When you got a documentation, what can you say against it? Your side.
Well, being discriminated.
What 23 represents, but you know, if they can't tell
I don't
me,
know
they
what that means.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I'm just comparing it to Verizon.
I'm a mestizo, to be
Right?
honest.
I mean,
So, yeah.
104.
I part of my mom's side of the family.
This is the part that I'm more interested in. This is the upload.
African mutants and so
I
on.
want to
Like,
understand.
parts of pyramids. And if they're
It's
die,
skipping. If it goes
they
into
get
regular,
resurrected
yeah.
easily. But,
And
yeah, I think.
So
Oh,
it's
man.
not that really.
I'm hard to
That is better than Verizon.